Our story so far. The true Spectre is in the abandoned factory. So we are here in the abandoned factory, and hopefully we will find the Spectre. Okay, we're flipping the switch, and then we're talking to this guy. Do you remember him? Emmy beat him up earlier on in this game. Yeah, he was one of those thugs that Chief Jake's hired to run us out of town. Puzzle number 130, the 4 weights. Okay, so we need to put 4 weights into the machine. Let me see, 1 pair of side-by-side weights have a difference of 8, while the 2 pairs have a difference of 7. I don't think this puzzle is worded very well, but here's the solution. A pair with a difference of 7 is 1 and 8. The other pair with a difference of 7 is 2 and 9. Now the only pair with a difference of 8 is 1 and 9. So the difference of 8, the pair with a difference of 8, is the pair which is in the middle. So the middle has to be 1 and 9, or 9 and 1. It doesn't matter which order you put them in. So that means the 2 has to go here because 9 and 2 have a difference of 7. And the 8 has to go here because 1 and 8 have a difference of 7. So that's your solution. Your solution is either going to be 8, 1, 9, 2, or 2, 9, 1, 8.
I'll handle this one, Professor. You can't let a puzzle intimidate you.
Okay, so he goes running home to his mommy, and we have another switch, and of course, another puzzle. Puzzle number 131, Dark Maze. This is a simple puzzle, you just need to get through the maze. Now, we can't see the entire maze at once, but that is only a slight difficulty. Alright, this is the solution. Okay, go to the right here, up, and of course you're trying to reach the goal in the bottom right.
Puzzles must be met directly. I love the thrill of a good solution.
Okay, here's another switch, and we have 2 puzzles here, one with Goosey and one with the crates. Puzzle number 132, Paint Spinner. Yes, we have a very strange paint spinner. It just spins paint, it's a crazy contraption, and if you turn it 90 degrees in a clockwise fashion, Which pattern is it going to paint? The answer is C.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Oh, and we have a new episode, one about Goosey. I don't want to watch the episode right now. I want to solve this puzzle. Puzzle number 133, Freight Crane. You want to put all of the boxes in the proper locations. Alright, so let's solve this puzzle. You only have 4 moves, so you're going to have to move 2 boxes every single time. Okay, so we get the star in place. Clearly the circle's not in place, so I'm going to have to move these ones over there. Now the circle's in place, and I just have to move these 2 into their positions. Alright.
Some puzzles must be met directly. No puzzle is without an answer.
And you know, now that I think about it, I really do need to watch that Goosey episode, because otherwise I'm going to forget about it. So let's watch it now. Let's just make this an extra long video. Okay, so here's Goosey. Alright, so Goosey is going to hide in plain sight. That's an interesting strategy. Okay, that was not a very exciting episode in any case. Let's keep going. Switch number 4. And the chief engineer has a puzzle. You mean toasters? Puzzle number 134, engine parts. You want to put the 6 pieces onto the board. This is pretty simple because these white lines on the pieces all stick together to form a perfect square. something like this. You can see how the white line makes a perfect square, right? White line makes a perfect square, and the two remaining pieces just fit inside the square.
This took some creative thinking. I love the thrill of a good solution.
Okay, so the engineer, in his own way, is trying to help us out. Okay, so he said to push that button so we can go through the conveyor belt. And here we have another puzzle. Puzzle number 135, Blasted Plank. You want to strap the dynamite to the planks. Or you put the dynamite on the pillars to drop the plank. In any case, it's a simple enough puzzle. You just want to try over and over again until you figure out which piece of dynamite goes on which pillar. So I mean, there, I was wrong with every single piece of dynamite. Let's try a different combination. Okay, I was wrong with every single piece of dynamite there. Let's try this combination. So as you can see, you just need to try over and over and over again until you figure out the correct combination. Red, yellow, blue, and then green.
I think I've got this one. I did it, Professor.
Okay, so this is the fifth and final switch. And the door is locked. Okay, so the lock says 1, 3, 5. Okay, so we don't want to flip every switch, we just want to flip switches 1, 3, and 5. So let's go back and turn off switch number 4. And in the same way, we go back and turn off switch number 2. Okay, so now the proper switches are lit, and the door opens, and we get to find out what the Spectre really is. Okay, so we're going to have 2 cutscenes in a row once the door opens. Yes, this is exciting. Alright, everybody, let's see the Spectre.
What is that?
That beast is the infamous Spectre. Everything's ready. You sure you want to go? Why, of course. I wouldn't miss it for the world. I have been waiting patiently for the perfect moment to make my grand entrance. The final act belongs to me. Professor Layton, I hope you are prepared to play your part.
Alright, so it looks like we will meet the villain of the game in just a very short while.